Hi guys, I'm John Rowe, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. Previously, we came here to Freezeeeeyeyyehhh Peak Valley Place, and presently we are trying to collect all the Jiggies. Except we're actually not going to collect all the Jiggies. We are going to collect 9 of them, as we did in Bubblegoop Swamp. Because there's one Jiggy, once again, that we can't get until we get a move in Gobi's Valley, which is World 6. So it would actually have probably been more efficient to go to Gobi's Valley first if you wanted to get all the Jiggies really fast and then get that move and then come back here, but... Well, this isn't supposed to be a speed run, this is a Let's Play. They're not the same thing. Nor is a walkthrough and a Let's Play the same thing. Like, if this was a walkthrough, then I would be sure not to die at all. Okay, so let's see. Let's slide on the sled. Oh, I actually can't hear any of the music this recording. Whoops. That's okay. So we just impaled Boggy's stomach with a sled, and yet piercing him with Kazooie's beak didn't do anything, but yeah, that makes perfect sense. Of course, that should be really painful. I'm surprised he's not dead. Or at least that he doesn't have a huge gash or two in his stomach. But you know, Boggy must be hardcore. Okay, so there's a Jiggy that's in this tree that we didn't bother getting before. And we might as well get it now, because if we're going to get all the presents for the kids, I'm gonna fall into the water. Okay, never mind, I'm not. That's nice. But there's also a present in this tree. We've collected, I think, 1 present, and there's going to be 1 in this tree. Okay, there it is, but there's a termite there, there's a ticker, that's its official name. It really ticks me off. It's cold. Nice warm backpack for me to... Okay, it's a warm backpack? Well, I guess Kazooie's been keeping it warm. But, I don't know how, since we've been in the freezing cold for the last while. Okay, so note. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. And, then the other present, I believe, is on the giant snowman of Snowman's Land. Of course, I don't know why I'm thinking of Snowman's Land, just because Super Mario 64. And usually right after this Jiggy, I like to just smash my way down, and sometimes I grab on accident, and I go. That could be a speedrunning tactic. I don't know. Whoa, wait, no, I'm gonna fall into the water. Oh, death. Is the water too cold for you, Banjo? How did you know my name, Ice Water? Why can you talk? There's a Mumbo's token here. Token. And there's Mumbo's here too in this world. We are going to talk to him. He's going to turn us into a walrus. And there's also another walrus that we can talk to somewhere around here. Do I have to kill that snow goon again? Well, they don't respawn, so I guess I didn't kill that one. That is unfortunate. Where can we go from here? And this chimney always really bugs me, because it seems like you can just jump up, but you can't. I don't think there's any way to jump up it, unless I have before, but, yeah, it's just there to taunt you. And speaking of chimneys, this is kind of a dumb story, but before I was born, my sister was really young, and she wanted me to be named Chimney. I don't know, I guess she liked the word or something, so, yeah. If my parents had listened to her, which they obviously didn't, I would have been named Chimney. What an excellent name. Okay, I hope I really don't miss any of the notes in the scarf here, but you know what? Instead of doing anything, worrying any bit about that, I'm gonna go down here and talk to Wazza the Walrus. Yikes, a nasty, fierce bear! Ah, come on. Nasty, fierce bear. Now, if this game had super realistic graphics and I actually looked like a real grizzly bear, that would be hardcore. Of course, then this game probably wouldn't be rated E anymore. Which is kind of surprising that it is anyway, because of all the references to sexual things. Okay, come on. Let us do something that's interesting. Well, what can I talk about? I don't know. Since I'm not saying anything interesting here, I might as well try to think of something interesting. Well, what have I been doing lately? I haven't been doing much of anything. I've been working a little bit on Riddle Transfer 2, making that. But I haven't been working a whole lot. I've been Like, most of it right at this point is just planning it. So I'm trying to work out the map, and then some of the items you can collect, and puzzles that relate around those things. I've gotten a few suggestions from fans, which is awesome. Where's another snow goon? And some of them are actually good. Some of them are actually good suggestions, so I'm surprised. I don't know why I should be surprised. Like, people should be... Everyone should have some kind of creativity. I don't know, it's just not the kind of thing I expect. So here's our grunty switch, which does what? What does this grunty switch do? It opens something that we cannot possibly reach at this point in time. Hooray! First of all, because we don't have the sneaker shoes, and secondly... Well, no, actually, that's the only reason. So now I think I'm going to, let's see, I have 37 of these feather things. These red feathers. And up here on the snowman we can get another Jinjo, and we can get the present over there. I'm going to start by going to the top, because then I can just work my way down and I don't have to get that, get the feather thing over and over and over and over again. Die! Frozen blocks of water. Do I need any health? I need to... I have water right here. I guess I could drink the water while I collect this. I'm gonna collect these with one hand. No, I'm not. Okay. Well, we'll just get back to that. Is there a... Oh, cool. There's a flight pad down here. That makes things a lot easier. A lot more convenient. Well, howdy doody dandy. Howdy doody. Duty. Diarrhea. Hi, Lois. Diarrhea. Okay. Notes. Taking notes. I've used that joke too many times now. We got the Jiggy that's up here, right? Well, no, we don't have the Jiggy that's up here. Oh, man, we haven't beaten all the snow goons yet, have we? Or have we? Yeah, I don't know if we have or not. Because after you get all the snow goons, after you kill them all, then the Jiggy appears on his hat. And I can't remember if we did that or not. I'm dumb, I'm stupid. And there's a Jiggy right here, easiest Jiggy in the world. Well, not easiest Jiggy in the world, because the first one is hard to compete. First one that we do get in the game. Let's see, where can we go now? This is exciting, this is exciting fun. I'm sitting here bumbling about where to go because I don't know where to go. I really hope this doesn't keep happening, where I just kind of blindly wander around trying to figure out. My voice keeps cracking, and that was a very painful experience with sliding down the cement scarf. Although I did discover that if you go over here after falling off the scarf, then you don't get hurt falling, which is very convenient, because otherwise you know, hit the ground in great pain. So I guess at this point we could turn into a walrus, I guess, because I can't think of anything else to do at the moment. Can't think of anything that's more productive to do. You know, fun fact about Freezeeeeyeyyehhh Peak. I said before that it's the most commonly misspelled world in the... Oh, I'm gonna get this first. It's the most commonly misspelled world in this game. Die, Frosty. Die, I want to take out your hat. Yeah. Okay, there's just feathers down there. I don't care about those. But I do care about that. Okay. Postponing the walrus thing. Fun fact about this place. And it's misspelling this. The soundtrack for this game, the official soundtrack of this game, there have been many releases of it, all of which about the same, but I actually have an official soundtrack release of the game where Freezeeeeyeyyehhh Peak is misspelled. They leave off the second Z in Freezeeeeyeyyhh Peak, so it's just Freezeeeeyeyyhh Peak. Yeah, eat that Jiggy. Eat that Jiggy, Kazooie. We need health. Health. Why can't I just get health insurance? I mean, all I need is some honey. Maybe I could work at I don't know, a bee farm. That'd be the best life insurance for Banjo. Okay. And did I mention that Snowman has creepy eyes? I don't think I have. He has weird eyes. They're like implanted into his head several feet. And one thing that's nice about this Mumbo's hut in particular, And this only works if you fly to it. There's a life on top. But you can't get that by just jumping, at least not as far as I've been able to tell. And if you can, it's very difficult, so it's probably easier to just fly up there. Alright, Mumbo Dumbo. Give me something in a second. I'm gonna check to see if there's anything up here. I don't know if there is or not. Okay, definitely there is. Jinjo and notes. Oh, I think this is... okay. On my first run of this world, I got 9 of the Jiggies, and I got all 100 notes. On the second run, I got 92 Jiggies, and then I died, or 92 notes. That's a mistake to make. 92 notes and 8 of the Jiggies, and I had no idea which one that I missed. I might have been the Jinjos, actually. So here we are as a fat brown walrus thing. And if you're in the water as a walrus, then you can't get hurt by the icicle snowiness, frozenness, the frigidity of the liquid. Well, I want to sing to the music, but I can't hear it. It's not there. Like, I'm sure you're hearing it right now in this video, but I can't. So I have nothing to beat my head against the wall. What? No. What? I don't know what I'm talking about. I have nothing to bop my head with the music to. What's up, Wazza? Wow, another walrus. Take this, cause you're another walrus, and I don't like people who aren't walruses, cause I'm speciesist. And that's our 6th Jiggy. And if we go in here, we will want to go in here as a walrus. Are you the walrus? Be happy, be happy, be happy. Why, hello again. We saw each other like 2 seconds ago, but have fun time at my house in my cave, Wazza's cave. And over here, there's the other Honey Nut Cheerio of this world, as well as, I believe, an icicle cube. Ice cube. Why do I keep saying icicle? It's not what it is. Icicles are the things that hang from the ceiling. They're like stalactites, except made of water. Yeah. Well, since I'm not saying anything interesting, another thing that's kind of fun that I learned. Well, 2 things that are... one isn't so fun, but in the crabs, I'm not sure if we're going to see any more in the game. I think we probably will, but I don't know when. But the crabs, like you see in Treasure Trove Cove, apparently if you just do the beak buster, the ground pound on them, then you can... like, I don't know, there's their green side and then there's their belly side, which is the pink side of them. And if their pink side is up and you smash them or beat them or whatever, then that only gives you 1 honeycomb. But if they're still on their green side and you smash them, you can get them in 1 hit and get 2 honeycombs for that. So not only is that the easiest way to beat them and the fastest, but it also gets you the most honeycombs. So in all ways, that's the best thing to do. And I think right after this, I'm going to turn back into a bear and a bird, because I don't think there's anything else that we need this walrus form for. I can't even think of anything outside of the world that we need this form for. All the notes are gone. Hey, Mr. Walrus, fancy a race? Fancy a little competition? Well, sure. I mean, I'm fat, but I'm not as fat as you, so this should be a snap.